Yo, yo, yo. What's up, dudes? Boom, 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 boom. Choco, what's up, buddy? How you doing today, man? Archie, welcome, man. How you doing today? Boom, boom, boom. Dude, it's so easy to make coins right now, man. Just printing coins at the moment. Dude, this has been the most stressful weekend league of my life. I don't know why, too. We've been struggling, man. Think we're halfway done? John 316. What's up, bud? How you been, man? Alright. We should probably start preparing for new content. We got new content in an hour, boys. I think we have to load up on bronzes. Let's do it. Dante, what's up, buddy? And we get the objective out of that, too. We'll take it. Good, thanks, you. Pretty good, man. Had a really good run today. My times are getting better, Dante. I'm down about 4 pounds, I think, in the past 2 weeks as well. So we're slowly getting better. Hello, you're early. It's always 10 p.m. UK. Weekends, it's not. Weekends, it's whenever. Usually earlier because you guys have the worst time zone to stream for as an American. So on weekends, we try to go live earlier so that you guys can watch it. Thus, us streaming right now. How you doing, Andrew? Hopefully work went well, though. Good, thanks. Only woke up a couple hours ago, 3 p.m. My running didn't happen. How fast you running now? I pushed my... So the first time I ran the 5K was, what did I say? Like 31. Today I got 21:31. And that's with the training portion of it. So there's parts of it where I'm walking. Because it has me do... The other day was 5 minutes on, 1 minute walk. 5 minutes run, 1 minute walk. Today was 6 minutes on, 1 minute walk. 6 minutes on, 1 minute walk. We got it down to 29:31. So I'm going to see eventually if we can push... Let's see. If we could do like an 8-minute mile for each. Was that 24? If we can get under 25 minutes, eventually I'd be happy. I think we can. We'll start pushing it once we get towards the end of training. The way the training's set up, my times are going to get better and better. Just as the more time you spend running versus walking. But my like number one goal is I don't want to go too hard too early. Which I still kind of do. Might try to head out tonight and see how it goes. I'll let you know. Sounds good, bud. Yeah, I have here. Let me pull it up actually real quick. I don't think it's giving away any personal information. I have a Google spreadsheet. It's called my life portfolio. That I use. I'm updating stuff in. Yo, Whippy, thank you for the sub, buddy. Alright, so yes to that. today was the run 6 minutes, walk 1. That's good. Tomorrow I'll do another workout. It's more of a rest day, so I'll probably just play soccer or something, aka football. Monday, though, is run 7 minutes, walk 1. So that time should get better then. Yeah, it's a 6-week program. So by the end of the 6 weeks, we'll be to the point where we're basically running for a full 30 minutes. So we'll get more than the 5K eventually. What you make of liver as a food? As an organ? As what, bud? Or do you mean Liverpool? I'm assuming Liverpool, right? Liverpool signing? Who did Liverpool sign? Dude, Dante, I woke up early this morning, bud, too, and then I just went back to sleep. I had alarms set at, I think, 7. 7 was the earliest I had one set. I was up at 5:15. My body just woke me up at 5:15. Then I went back to bed, and then it was one of those where once you go back to sleep, you're just passed out. I woke up closer to 8. Do you have a park run by you? It's a great event if you are ever able to get it. A park run, like, what does that mean? Is it like a race in a park? My Bulls stole your Carter, dude, for 3. No shot. Did you? Where do I look at NBA trades? What's like what is the Fabrizio equivalent of NBA? I'll find your link. Yeah, just send it to me on Discord. But if you guys do enjoy the stream today, do me a favor, smack that like button, subscribe if you're new. We're gonna be getting ready for new content in an hour. We're gonna play a couple games of Foot Champs. Hopefully, go positive. Right now, I think I'm 4-5. I don't think I'm gonna be playing a 5 in the back anymore. I've switched to a different formation. The 5 in the back, I had fears this was the case. I tried it out last game that I won. We did 5 in the back, and my passes felt really off. Like, everything felt like it was not going where it was supposed to. And I had a feeling that the game was doing something negative because of the formation, or the way at least I have it set up. Because usually it's amazing. I switched to I think it was 4-1-2-2 narrow. And the second I switched to the 4-2-2 narrow, passes got a lot better. People are actually making runs behind, so we'll have to take a look at what we have for the actual settings for stuff. But yeah, we'll try to go positive today. If I can get to 11 wins, GG. My goal is going to be 9 now. It's that bad of a weekend league for me. This might be my worst one yet. What do you think of Liverpool signing Mac and Red Bull midfielder? The dude whose name starts with an S, right? The Austrian dude? That is a huge signing. I think that's bigger than McAllister for them. He's going to be a baller. Then you got Nkunku going to Chelsea, right? So both Leipzig players have made a move. It'll be interesting to see how they do in Champions League next year. Leipzig. How are they going to reinvest? You've packed Maguire 2 times already. Dude, I feel that, man. I haven't packed him once yet, but I already know. If I do pack a Shapeshifter, it's probably going to be him, man. Choco, do the Bulls have a chance to be good anytime soon, man? WOJ? Let me look him up. I feel like I've seen him quite a bit on my feed. Or the account. WOJ. WOJ ESPN. Adrian Woj. ESPN sources, Portland Timbers, Damian Lillard has requested a trade, and the franchise is expected to... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Dang, man. Yeah, I'll have to start paying attention more to the NBA. I feel like I always start paying attention towards the beginning of the season, and then I just completely stop. They might lose their center back too. $100 million to City. Which center back? Leipzig. Oh, Gavardio? Yeah. Dude, Gavardio would be a beast for City. I think Gavardio would be a better fit potentially than who's the other dude they were looking to sign? Kim and Jae went to Bayern, right? He's no longer going to be a target of United. That's a better move for him. He's going to be playing lockdown defense. Bayern. Who's the Bayern fan in chat again that I always give a hard time? Bayern actually might be looking disgusting next year. Here's a future star. Who do I pick? Cruz or the Pack? Dude, I'm debating that myself, man. I was originally thinking you're an idiot if you don't take Cruz. But honestly, depending on what your team looks like in the midfield, a lot of people either don't have Cruz getting too many links to other people. He's a premium, right? So he might get full chem. I'm not sure. My situation is I most likely will do him. I think you'll get Courtois full chem in my team then. But then I have to remove someone, and I don't know who I'm going to remove. Bayern, yeah, if Bayern can get Kane, man, they're going to be looking disgusting. I think they would for sure win the Bundesliga again. It'd be a lot more of a winning season than last year where they barely won it. And they could make a deep run into Champions League too. Don't talk about that. Dude, you're going to be pissed about this because you get a bonus out of it, Dante. Did you see Burnley's bids? So, Spurs originally bought Jack Clark for what? 15 mil, I think, right? Ended up loaning him out a couple times. It didn't work. Sent him to Sunderland. Sunderland ended up buying him. Or is it 10 mil? I can't remember. Sunderland ended up buying him. And if Sunderland sells, you guys get a percentage. No. Yeah. So Burnley bid 9 mil. This is their third bid. And it's as low as 9 mil. How disrespectful is that? Dude's 22, only getting better and better, and Burnley's trying to get him for 9 mil. Why the hell would Sunderland sell him for 9 mil, and why the hell would Spurs be happy with that? It makes no sense to me. Like, I get lowballing. I get the idea of trying to get a player of value on a good deal, but come on, really? One, why would he leave Sunderland now if it wasn't for a lot more? Burnley has the money. They definitely could spend it on him if they wanted to. That's insulting in and of itself. But then two, his evaluation next year is going to be more than it is this year. And you see English wingers in the championship, or just English players that are attacking in general. A lot of them are going for like 15, 20 mil you can sell him for. So why would he not be more than that? I think he'd be 25 mil plus by the end of next year. Yeah, dude, but screw Burnley, man. Bunch of clowns. And what makes it worse, too, is Burnley has the money because they didn't spend most of their money last year. Then when they dropped down, they had some good loan moves. They made some good signings for value, but they didn't spend a bulk of their cash. They just kind of sat on it. Now, Leicester's going the opposite way. Leicester is actively taking all the money they have with the parachute payments, and they're going all out this season. Signing people for probably a little bit more than they're worth, probably on high wages, and if they don't go up this year, they could be in trouble. How did Madison turn down Newcastle? I mean, anyone with a brain would turn down Newcastle. Fraud club. I would rather win no trophies at Tottenham than go to Newcastle. Van Dijk was so lazy. Van Dijk? Is that his nickname now? Great signing. Yeah, Spurs are having a good window, man. Maybe, just maybe, a Carabao Cup or something. Who knows? Maybe you guys could go play in the Papa John's Cup or something. Need something besides Hoiberg? No, not good at spelling? Nah, I get you, bro. I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh, by the way, schedule-wise, so Sunday we'll do another earlier stream, probably when I get back from church. Monday I still have work. 4th of July is on the Tuesday this year. So Monday will be a normal stream, I'm assuming. It'll be like 4 hours after new content. It'll probably be a how to grind, depending on what the SBC we have is. July 4th, I won't be live in the evening. We might be live earlier in the day, though. But I'll be at a party in the evening, so I'll be gone. And then Wednesday, I think it'd be back to normal. We're doing what's right, clearing out the unwanted players like Winks and Hoiberg. Going to be sold. Yeah, no, you guys are going in the right direction. Definitely some signings I think will do well for you, but also, too, like clearing out the junk, getting some good value out of them, and then hopefully, too, hopefully you guys make 1 or 2 signings this window or in the winter transfer window. That is potentially investments for the future, too. Some underrated players that have the potential to grow. Not sure who we get down, say. I thought we would only sign Mac. Yeah, what does Liverpool still need? What positions would you guys benefit from? You see that Timothy Weah is officially a Juve player. Yunus Musa is in the later stages of contract negotiations with AC Milan. It's looking very likely that Pulisic will be going to AC Milan as well. Dude, I'm so excited to watch them play. Just, they need to sign a couple more Americans and we'll be good. Yeah, it's going to be a good year of football. Is the Euros next summer? Does anyone know? Is it the summer of 2024? The thing, too, is we don't have Europe, so we can get away with the smaller squad and keep rebuilding. Yeah, that's like the one positive, I guess. It's next summer. Where is it at? Where are the Euros hosted this year? Or this upcoming summer? Alright, we'll see how many we can make with this. We'll go back and buy more if needed. Oh, are we... Wait, hold on. Are we going to hit 150 XP? I'm 150 away from... Oh, I'm 25 away. So close, man. Germany and another country. Okay. Maybe Austria? Maybe, man. Alright, so we have a second... Wait. The second 90-plus icon expires in a day? I didn't realize that. Okay. We'll get another one of these done, I guess. Let us... What do we have? We have an 88 and an 83. I think I still... Okay. If I need fodder, in my reason for not taking Cruz is because of fodder, I think we can find fodder elsewhere. I think I would feel like I missed out if I didn't do Cruz. I'm level 37. I have no more XP objectives complete. Should I be worried about reaching level 40 in time? We still have plenty of time for level 40. I wouldn't be too afraid. I'm about to be level 30, I think. And we still have, what, another 2 weeks? Or like 9-10 days? You did all the 10k XP that came out yesterday, though, Abdallah? You've now packed 3 of them new Figos. GG. 2 striker and 1 CM version. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, dude. Smack that like button. Let's see if we can get to 5 likes. Boom, boom, boom. Which one's better? I have the CM? I'm not sure. I hope Liverpool feed that new midfielder if he's hungry. Oh, he's going to be, I think, a standout in the Prem next year. I'm super excited to watch him play. The striker's the better one, but the CM's still good. Makes sense. Dante's ever seen him play? He's a baller, man. Did you guys hear what Amir said yesterday? Amir said he thinks the person who's going to have the most assists in the Prem next season is going to be Nkunku for Chelsea. And he was dead serious, too. Think Liverpool will finish second next season? He was genuinely serious, too. He wasn't even trolling. And I put in his chat, I'm like, you do realize, for him to lead the league in assists, someone has to score a goal on Chelsea. Is Trent going to be playing midfield next season, you think? Is he officially a midfielder now? You think Arsenal will fall off? Depends what they do with Bellingham. Bellingham, they could probably get 45 to 50 mil for if they choose to sell him. I think Bellingham wants to be gone. And depending who they sell to, and depending what they can get in return, some of the players they have coming back on loan too, Arsenal wouldn't be looking too bad. Now, the question to ask is, with the addition to like Havertz and stuff too, not in terms of what place they'll be, but like in terms of like how they will play next year. Do you think Arsenal will be a stronger team than they were last season? Because what? Saliba will be back too, right? How to grind with 138k, no silvers? Messi, man. Are you genuinely asking that question as a... You want an answer, or are you trolling? Answer. Okay, so for the 4th straight day in a row, watch the pinned video. Because if you've watched it, you have your answer. So I know for a fact you haven't watched it. And if you did watch it and you know the answer and you're still asking, I would be more confused than why that's happening. Can anyone help me do the XP? It's 7 wins I need. Still think we need a DM and a center back or wing back to change top 4. Keep my target lower. Yeah. You don't want to shoot too high with your expectations, but I think Liverpool can overachieve what they did last season. So hot take. Chelsea will do better than they did last season. There you go. Gvardiol's so good. I can't wait, man. It's going to be so fun to watch him in the Prem. Especially how he could play at City. My goodness. That's going to be disgusting. All right, boys. Little more than 40 minutes until new content time. We'll build out the rest of these silver packs. We'll open them up. Or at least some of them. We got some fodder packs, too. We can start opening some of those as well. Hot take, Luton won't get relegated. Okay, I will say this. As someone who's watched Luton a lot last season in the Championship. Luton, if they can do what Nottingham Forest did, get some good loan players in, and make some better signings towards the end of this window, and potentially in the winter transfer window, I think I would agree and say they have a chance at not getting relegated. However, off their current signings and their current squad, I don't think they're strong enough to stay up. Especially the way they play. They are a very big team. They have a lot of crosses, a lot of set pieces. In the Championship, they had a lot more opportunities to do that, especially like a team like Sunderland, who just didn't have the height to counter it. But if they play that same way in the Prem, I don't think they're going to have the same results. They got to figure out the goalkeeper situation as well, because their goalkeeper's back at Nottingham Forest now. So they could pull a Nottingham Forest and sign cheeky little Keylor Navas on loan or something. That could work. But no, at the moment, who do you guys think will be the 3 teams that are relegated from the Prem? Pop him in. Cheeky little Keylor Navas. Pop him in on loan at Luton. I can't wait to watch. Hopefully they play in that stadium, man. Everton, Luton, Spurs. Spurs? Really? That's an interesting one. I could see Everton finally going down. They have prayed their way out of so many relegation battles. I think this could potentially be the season where they finally do it. But if they can sell Ellis Sims for the amount of money they're looking for, which I think is now upwards of 7 mil, which, don't get me wrong, Sims is a fantastic player when it comes to scoring goals consistently. But Ellis Sims for 7 mil, I think, is highway robbery. Or, wait, no. Wouldn't be highway robbery. Is just a scam. And I think Ipswich might be the team that buys them for that amount, because they do have money. West Ham at 17. Dude, West Ham needs to figure out their development, man. Anytime West Ham has a decent young player, Sunderland buys them for like a fraction of their worth. And then like a month later, they're like, wait a second, why did we do that? Did you hear about offsides change your body? Did you hear about offsides change? Your body has to be ahead of the defender. Your body has to be ahead of the defender. Wait. What does that even mean? What is specify? You got to specify body, like your full body. So anything that is even like a nose or an arm off sides will be fine now? I don't think that would. Oh, FIFA? For FIFA? Or EAFC. Wait, we gotta... Hold on, pause. What are we talking about? Are we talking about a video game? Are we talking about, like, the Prem? All right, let's do the 82 plus times 10, boys. Come on. Walk out. Real life. Okay, so if you're talking real life, what league is this happening in? So basically no more armpit or a little bit of head. Really? He's actually live before 6 p.m. It's almost as if we do that on weekends, Ben. Is that crazy? The American who can only stream 4 hours after new content during the week can be live sooner on the weekend? Unbelievable. Got back from the hospital yesterday due to Crohn's disease. I'm sorry, bud. Hopefully you're feeling better, man. You said 6 days. Jeez. How you been, Ben? What you up to, buddy? I do think we'll be mid-table around end of the year, but recover to finish 5th or 6th. Team. I think that's a decent take. I'm curious to see how Aston Villa does. Do you guys think Aston Villa will get top 6 next season? I hope Newcastle pulls like a 10th. I really do. I am praying on Newcastle's downfall. Reed, sorry for missing our match midweek as unwell, but we'll make up one day soon. Sounds good, but I need to get a lot better at the game. I took some time off, and I came back, and I realized I'm completely trash. I'm moving away from the 5 in the back, and it's helping a little bit, but my goodness. All the people who are pretty good at the game and just didn't have the greatest of teams are now catching up in terms of the caliber of their teams, and it is a sweat fest. The amount of actual R9s I've played this weekend and Jorginhos that weren't like the baby one. Okay, Cobble and Werner. All right, let's do team number 1 for the 90 plus icon. We need an 87. I think we can do that. Do you think West Ham will get far in Europa League? Depends on what group they get in. I think that's going to determine it. And then also, too, what happens with their signings this summer. If they can get recruitment right. Potentially, but we'll see. Did it say 87 squad for this one? I'm so happy with this Maldini. I'm so happy we got him. My life feels complete now. I don't think I would ever play with a Bravo. We could use him as fodder. Sorloth, I don't think I would actually play with either. I'd probably feel bad for getting rid of. What is 6 p.m. content supposed to be today? Or do we not know? I haven't seen much yet. I think we'll have probably standard new content. Town boss Kieran McKenna says there will be movement both in and out of Portman Road before the transfer window closes, but won't be drawn on club's interest in Everton striker Ellis Sims. Ooh. West Ham have made the approach to Leeds United for Tyler Adams. If they can get Tyler Adams, West Ham could be sitting in a much better position in the Europa League. I haven't seen any leaks for new content today yet. Has anybody else? What has Foot Sheriff been up to? I haven't seen as much Foot Sheriff either. So that works. We'll do that. Why are they buying Adams? Phillips deserves bigger team. Do you think City would sell Calvin Phillips? All right, Werner, we got to check in. I heard a 92 to 94 plus team of season player pick. That would be cool. We have at new content tomorrow the 90 plus expiring. So if there was like some sort of SBC, I feel like that would be more tomorrow. Yeah, because this expires at new content tomorrow. 2 weeks normal. If we could get a... Where is it? Year in reviews expiring too tomorrow. So I feel like if we're going to get a good SBC, probably be tomorrow. Daily logins. We'll get the team of season or team of season moments again. If we could get an untradeable version of this as well, that we could do like 5 times a day or something, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be a huge W. He doesn't play and Pep doesn't like him. I like jacket potato with cheese and baked beans and add chopped onion. After I work out this afternoon, so I ran this morning. I'm going to stream for a good while today. First on here, and then we'll be on Kick later too. So if you guys haven't dropped a follow on Kick, I'll link it in chat. It's also in the description. Remember, we're doing that giveaway at 75 followers. $25 giveaway to you guys. I have a big-ass taco bowl I'm going to make. So I have black beans in my closet that I need to use because they've been sitting there for a while. I have taco seasoning. I'm going to put rice in. I'm going to put cheese in. I'm going to put a bunch of ground beef. 96.4 ground beef. It is going to be amazing. I'm going to melt the cheese too. If we have some queso. What are you doing on Kick today? We're going to continue with the Manchester United, a.k.a. our CDM of our dreams. Maguire. We're going to see how far we can get in the league. Probably finish up the season today. And then after that, we may or may not buy on PC the game that everyone's been playing, that fall down game thing. You know what I'm talking about? What's that called? Something up? Only up, yeah. Might be buying only up. But yeah, today we'll most likely wrap up the Manchester United career mode. I don't know if we'll do another season after that. Because then if we enjoy only up, I'll probably play only up throughout the week on Kick. And then I think Diablo, towards the end of July, has their new season coming out. We'll probably play some Diablo then. At some point, we're going to play Minecraft too. There's a ton of stuff we could play. Cheeky little Keylor Navas. We'll take that. Huge W from an 80 plus. Double. Is it... Oh, wait. Did they take it off of Steam? Wait, I didn't hear about that. All right, let's do a double 84 plus. Come on. Walkout, please. Nope. 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 That's tough. What is everyone's favorite breakfast? Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on the game. You ready? High protein breakfast. Ready? Okay. You get frozen hash brown, shredded hash browns, aka shredded potatoes. Great value bag. You put 2 servings of that on the burner. You take 2 eggs, you mix it together with egg whites. Get a little bit more high protein. You throw in some tomatoes. You throw in some bell peppers. You throw in some onions. Mix it all together. Get a good old scramble going in there, all right? You want to see a beautiful scrambled eggs. You're going to take those crispy hash browns that you have cooking. You want them crispy too. You're going to lay that as the foundation, okay, of the bowl. You're going to put it in the bottom of the bowl. You're going to put these scrambled eggs on top of it. You're going to take a little bit more of the hash browns. You're going to put that on top of that. So you're going to have like double layer of hash browns. Then you're going to take one more egg. You're not going to scramble this one. You're going to cook it is it over easy? What's the one where it's still runny, but it's like in the little bubble? You want that, and then you want to burst the bubble on top of it. So you have that egg just spew down on top of everything. Coat it in that. Throw on some salt. Throw on some pepper. Get a little spray butter too. Get yourself some spray butter. Put that on. And you have a masterpiece. If you have some queso, you can dip some queso on too. If you want to put some meat in there, throw some meat in there. Does anyone else like the brown bread than the white bread? I usually have keto bread when I have bread. Why didn't you play on Ultimate so United can go championship? Because I actually wanted the stream to be entertaining. If I played on Ultimate difficulty with Maguire at CDM, we wouldn't win a single game probably. All right, 27 more minutes until new content, boys. We're going to hop into another game, see if we can even our record. Again, it's been the worst weekend league of my life, man. We're doing so bad. Can we make it 5-5? Read my last one. What'd you say, bud? The last comment you have in chat is I heard the 92 to 94. Whatever else you put in probably got blocked by YouTube if it had something. I'd like 20 egg mayo sandwich. Love egg mayo sandwich. So nice. Dude, anything on a bagel too. If you get like an everything bagel, you put some sort of meat on it with like cream cheese, some egg. Oof. I actually don't mind this front line. We'll see how we do against it. Yeah, bagels are amazing. Bagels are one of those foods that is never like my favorite food. Like I wouldn't think of it as my favorite, but it slaps every time you have it. I've never had a bad bagel yet. Good play. Chicken paste. What is chicken paste? Is that just chicken in paste form? That's a thing? I think that's a loss on my end. I think that's my end. Or the servers went down or something. My Wi-Fi is fine. We would have probably beat that dude too, man. We were opening him up. Oh my gosh. Seems like you yeah, I went out of my way to make sure I disconnected from that match, man. Oh. Oh. Alright. It's called Paste near me. Classic. Hey, it is what it is, man. Good thing I don't have high expectations for this weekend. Never play. Need 6 p.m. UK servers are bad. You never play near 6 p.m. because the servers are bad? I believe it. Yeah, I think I've made the executive decision, guys. I don't think I'm going to play week after this weekend. Unless they make the rewards better. Or I have a bunch of free time. I just kind of played for extra packs and to try some new stuff out, and it's been the most unenjoyable weekend league so far. Hopefully we'll have a good repeatable SBC in the next week we can grind to get fodder for instead. Especially if we have footies or something next. Has EA confirmed what's coming? There were no games to be found. Weird. Seems like we found one 2 minutes ago before you disconnected. Alright. Ultimate Team. Oh, man. You're finishing up the Shapeshifters Cup? How hard is the Shapeshifters Cup? What's your opinion on the Silva you have in your team? I love Silva, so the fact that you got a Shapeshifters, I'm going to be completely biased whenever I use him. If I had to be actually honest, though, he's not meta in the slightest, and unless you're already really good at the game, he's probably going to be an inconvenience for your team. He's going to probably miss chances that a normal striker would have scored. He's going to miss dribble and lead to a turnover. He's not going to be the best striker in the world. However, if you play him more of as like a center forward, have him at the top of the box, coming back to the ball, and you just have him banging shots, he'll get the job done. So I really enjoy him doing that. Now that I have Mbappe up top with him, I think it's going to be a lot easier to get stuff happening. Did you just see my player teleport right there? He did a little side shuffle and got moved so far. Oh, I thought he was further up than he was. That sucked. Bad pass by me. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's a good shot from him. Potentially, Mbappe, I could have had, like, dribble in and get a better shot there. But, like, you have things like that, too, where he'll just whack him from the top of the box and it'll be genuinely close. Yeah, I enjoy him. If you're just looking to have fun and not looking for meta things, he's worth it. Now, if you're going to get the Shapeshifters check done, and you're going to play him and like an Mbappe up top, I think he's going to be way better. Oh, great ball. One thing I will say, though, and I don't know if you guys have felt this too, I feel like they did something to strikers and they did something to defenders, where even if you have a pacey striker, I don't feel like they're as fast as they used to feel. Like, I feel like I'm getting caught a lot more. And, like, ultimately, I think that's a good thing. Having defenders be able to react quicker to attackers. But also with goalkeepers, my Courtois used to block everything. Now it feels like he doesn't block a single thing. Feels like there's a force field on him. Is Zimbrata good? I love Zimbrata. I've played him a little bit all over the place. Box to box, I'm really enjoying at the moment. Again, passing. Why does passing feel so much harder than it did even a couple days ago, man? That was back post, I put. But all right. Why did they remove Bale? Had to make him. Huh? I mean, I really don't play foot champs because I kind of have a life. Dude, I cannot get passes off. It's so frustrating, man. Offsides, thank you. Like that! He's wide open in the middle, and it goes directly to him. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm doing nothing different from what I've done every time before that. And even touches. They have the worst touches. A header I should win 100% of the time right there. I can't win, and it goes directly to him. Good. Blocked. It's so heavy. So heavy. And it's not enjoyable. I've had maybe one game this weekend that actually felt enjoyable and good gameplay. Besides that, it's been horrific. And again, I'm not really playing for anything. I should just be having fun. But I'm not having fun. That's the frustrating part. And again, my players just feel like they're a million times slower than they should be. Most of my players have way past 90 plus passing. And they can't complete a pass to save their life. I don't know what the deal is there. Good save. There we go. Bale is not in any team or free agent if you don't play foot. Oh. A good duo I have is Mid-Cruyff and Maguire. Solid duo. Even like the runs, I'll have to check the what I have the settings on. If they're getting behind, stay central, what they are. Because I feel like runs my strikers used to make into that space, they're just no longer making either. And if it's on my end, I need to fix it. I don't think it is. Another game where I just feel like I'm completely dominating the guy. Okay. Formation, yeah. Stay central going to be out. Okay, so we'll take off the stay central. Maybe that will help. We have the stay forward as well. Get into the box, stay forward. Stay back while attacking. I might just do balance on them, to be honest. Busquets can drop in if needed. Alright, let's see. See if this improves it at all. Blocked again. Damn it. Now he's going to counter. Offsides. Yes. No! How did... Oh my gosh. Explain to me how that ball was supposed to go there and not to my other striker. That makes no sense. Did anyone else see that? Am I tripping? Or the way I angled that pass, the weight of it into space, the angle I played it, I don't know how that went out wide or why the game would think it would go out wide. Yeah, I'm going to look at that after the game. Dude, what? That's the thing I'm talking about, man. It's these little things. They add up every single game, too. It pisses me off. Because, again, I'm doing nothing different than how I normally would play. And I just feel like nothing's working anymore. All right, 54th minute. All right, should we take Silva off? Try like a Cruyff. Odds have Dame to South Beach. Really? That could be a sick team. Heat are already pretty good. If they get Dame, are they giving up anyone? Is Butler staying? What attempt to win that ball was that, Cruyff? Jeez. See, that was weighted very similarly. And the ball did something completely different. Oh, watch this. He's going to catch me. Card. It has to be a card, no? How's that not a card? Well, I told we wonder I might got a jumper. I can't have this game go to OT. We need a winner. Look how he fills that space so well. Maybe it just was Thiago Silva. Oh, they take so long to take that touch. Zidane didn't headbutt anyone? It wasn't a card then? True. Alright, Mateus is coming in. We're going to do Mateus for Renato. Let's see how that does. Offsides, damn it. Yes. Right into him. No. We can't go to extra time, man. We're going to miss new content. I'll give up a huge goal scoring opportunity if it means I have an opportunity to score. Come on. Jeez. You're good, Dante. All right, come on. Yes. Tipped it. He tipped it. Okay, this is how I scored to win my other game today. Wait for him to push. Then bang. Wait for him to push. Bang. Oh, come on. Bang. Come on. Offside. No shot. You know what? There you go. GG. Give you the win, bud. Alright. Who's ready for new content? Gotta get the icon done today. The second one. Hopefully it's better than the last one, too. GG. Alright. We're just going to take the L this week in League. I don't really care anymore. Bum, 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 bum. Bad gameplay, DQs. Me being bad. Oh, we got it. There we go. Let's just take the cruise before I second guess myself. How are you? I'm doing great, man. Besides Weekend League. Why not the pack? Have you seen Cruz? You could have packed McGuire. True. We're going to pack him right at new content, though. So Mbappe's still in full chem. I think we'll do that then. Have Renato be a super sub. Probably L content today. Tomorrow's probably going to be better content, I would say. We'll see, though. We'll have plenty of packs to open regardless, so... You guys are ready for a pack opening. 2 minutes. Smash the like button, boys. We're still 2 likes away from 5. Let's see if we can hit that. Should I do the 90+ icon pick if I have a bad team and lots of fodder? Yes, just make sure you get it done before new content tomorrow, though, because that's when it resets. Or that's when it goes away. Alright, 1 minute, boys. Do you think there'll be a better icon SBC tomorrow? I think we're going to have way better content tomorrow than we will today. All the content SBCs, a lot of them are expiring tomorrow. So the player pick for the icon's expiring tomorrow. The year in review's expiring tomorrow. Hopefully we can get something better from there then. Or is there something more worthy to do? I mean, if you don't want to take the risk, Zach, on your pack luck, I would honestly get these Embarate done and the check done if you haven't done them. Yeah, Trent looks sick. Super expensive, but it looks sick. Yep, 23 hours left on that. Daily's reset there. Make sure to do your daily login, boys. Don't forget it. James, how's it going, man? Mumbo's hairline needs an end of an era. Alright, what do we got? '89 plus FIFA World Cup or Hero. That's so bad at this point. That has to be so bad at this point. Is the Shapeshifters 8 new? Is this new today? 9 goal players, 75 rating. League's minimum of 3 for a premium election players. Oh my gosh, man. What is this content? Extremely L content today. But even if the content's in L, we are still doing the second icon. Don't you worry. Y'all ready? Are you ready, kids? I'm back from Chicago. Oh, first pack is a duplicate. Lovely. Thank you, EA. Watch me have like 0 fodder, too. Want to open my team the season pack? Yeah, if you want to share play, man. I'm down. We had 2 83s. How is that even possible? He had 2 83s and we got a dupe. That's crazy, man. I was crazy once. Alright, can we do a lower rating? What do we have? Saliba we could chuck in. Get the Bamba. Oh, we got the Nesta we could put in. Yeah, let's do the Nesta. Reina, Payet. Yeah, just start a party buddy if you want. Yeah, look at the ratings we have in our club. Our club is empty and somehow we got to do things you love to see. Alright, if we put Nesta in, what can we get away with? $84 saved? Bet, let's do that. Alright, just need the 85 done, so we will for sure get this done after we get the 80 pluses opened. Took all of our fodder, just get Fekir. I've gotten Fekir 2 days in a row. You can open all packs. Okay. I'm down. Alright, 83 double. Come on. If that's a dupe. If that's a dupe. No, we just used them. Okay, good. Thank goodness I used them. Alright, I think we might need a couple more bronzes. We'll buy some to be safe. You got Basambi, Carter Vickers, and Fekir. How do you feel Pulisic and McKennie out of the Gold Cup? I mean, no one's in the Gold Cup, so it's our C team. I mean, it's good that other players can get experience, but I would prefer if our best team was playing, you know? Alright, 81 double. Mason Mount Chelsea card. Yikes. Alright, 83 double. Ooh, Fabinho. That's not bad, man. Better make some coins out of it. I hope you pack the worst one. You didn't even want me to check? Oh. What's your team looking like? Jeez. Wait, who's your goalie? Donnarumma. That's a nice team, man. I still haven't decided what I'm picking. You just gotta, like, don't second guess it. Just pick and have it be over. That's what I did with the Cruise. I knew I probably should have taken Cruise, even though fodder sounds really nice to have right now. My way around it was just making sure that I took Cruise the second I got it. That way I didn't leave it sitting there. Alright. Let's buy a couple bronzes. Let's go through our 10 dailies. Well, let's get the icon finished, dudes. Hopefully we can get like an R9 or something, man. Have y'all looked at 95 Zola or 94 Gotze? I have not. No. How are they? Alright, we should only need like a few. Jeez. Alright, let me buy. Could you just like midfield? Everything's getting bought, man. I chose the pack. Do you want to open it? Yeah, if you want to share play, I'm down. Alright, think that should be good. See what you got, buddy. The team of season you packed was 31K. He didn't even give me a chance to try to check how much it was. He just quick sold it himself, so. Alright. Let me hit record real quick. Alright, dudes, we have the 84 plus times 30. Can we get anything decent out of this? No shapeshifter. Can stuff still be hidden? Ruben Dees is the best. Oh my goodness. That was horrible. That was horrible, man. Yikes. Oh, that's tough. That makes me feel a lot better, though. You think I care about it? 31K? I mean, it looked like you're about to run out of coins, so I would assume you would care. Hey, if you need trading tips, man, you know where to look. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry we couldn't get you anything better than that, man. They call you the guy with a lot of coins? Yeah, I don't think anyone's calling you, mate. I know I would have regretted it. Yeah. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. That Pogba looks sick. How is João Felix at cam that different than him being like a center forward? I don't get that. That doesn't make sense. Cruz would be good. Swap for Lorente. It's alright. The game's over soon. Yeah. You get one of these cards that are good, you're going to have something in a week or two replacing it anyways. And then by the end of the game, we're going to have all the best squads possible. PP's 1 of 5. You got all 89s. Wow. Dude, that hero pick looks like a scam. I'm not touching it. The cam is a midfielder while the center forward is not. Yeah, but realistically, if you look at the ability of someone who's a cam to play a center forward position, you're not asking for too much different, especially how João Felix plays. I get their attacking and then midfield, but I would think you'd make it more like a CDM or like a center mid then, if you're going to do that. Like the Depay. Depay is a center forward. Plays as a center mid with a shapeshifter. That's like making Maldini, who's a left center back, play left back. Or left mid, play like left wing, in my book. Do you remember when we had the position modifiers, where you could take like a striker to center forward to cam to center mid to CDM? That was a fun time. Is the servers down for anyone? Or is it just taking a moment to get back on? So wait for the tradable 85 times 10 objectives to get 300k. Wait, it's tradable? Canvas ammo is always impossible to snipe. Dude, gold pack method with those was amazing. Footies will be the final ever big FIFA 23 promo, and eras come to the end, says Footzone. I don't... Are we getting the next FIFA sooner than I think? Or the next EA game? You got compensation? I still need my compensation, man. Oh, the one in footies. Servers are down? Are they? Anyone else not able to get on? No, we're in now. Alright, let's put Nani plus icon player pick opening. Okay, 94 Benz, player of the month from striker to CDM. Alright, we should be good now, boys. Let's craft these packs. And then we're in business, dudes. EA doesn't hate you. They hate everyone except Bateson. Yeah, gameplay is not fun. That's for sure. Hi, Mumbo. Samuel, what's up, bud? Welcome back, you fraud. Do you not see my 84 times 30? They definitely hate me. Well, no. You were expecting to open an 84 plus times 30. They basically gave you an 84 times 30. And then they threw in a couple 88s to make you feel better about yourself. All right, once we get these open, boys, we're going to do the 90 plus icon. Sounds good? Get these open, craft the 80 plus doubles. So within the next, like, I would say 15 minutes, it'll be opened. Rasmus, what's up, buddy? Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, smack that like button, dudes. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes before we open the icon as well. We have 18 people in the stream right now, and only 5 likes. So that's 13 people at least that haven't hit that like button yet. That Zola card looks sick. Boom, 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 boom. If you get a good player, EA decides to give you something trash. That's basically how it works, yeah. I would agree. I went from Maldini to Nesta, which IRL isn't bad at all, but in FIFA. Now for me, I have only had trash players. Dang, man. That's crazy. How did we get another dupe bronze? We had less than 12. They're scripting the menus now, boys. Because after I got the 98 Grincha from the 84 times 3, I got no Shapeshifters. Yeah, I think they ended the Shapeshifters promo, boys. I don't think they're in packs anymore. And if they are, I haven't seen them. Lost about 1.2 mil, buying Varane and Osimhen. Oh. Enjoy your new first owner cards. Unless you're selling at a huge loss. Mumble, I had about 100 silvers today that I sold for 500, but they rose to 750. Yeah, we were picking up silver libs earlier for 350 to 400 and selling for 700 plus. Easy, easy money. Went down 1-0 to a ridiculous goal. Gameplay was awful, so I quit, and I'm out of there. Yeah, I don't think I'm even going to finish Weekend League. Or I'll slowly play games throughout the rest of the weekend. I can't be bothered. There's no incentive for me. Best case scenario, I get some fodder. I'm not going to get a player that replaces anyone in our team. Who can I invest with 51K? You can turn that 51K to 150K today. Make yourself 100K just flipping silver libs, I would say. I didn't even qualify. Got 1 win, 9 losses. I don't get how gameplay is worse than ever. I think it's a mix of a couple different things. I think, one, they're probably transitioning to the next game or getting ready for it, so servers just aren't going to be the greatest. Two, you have a lot of people who are starting to play again, because if you think about it, the power curve of what it used to be versus now, you have a bunch of people who either didn't have a lot of time to play or didn't have a lot of coins, now able to access some of the better cards in the game. They're going to take their mediocre teams to some really good teams, and it's just going to be a lot harder gameplay. No matter what the rewards are, even if they're diminishing return. Is there a video on it? We have like 100 different Silver Lib videos over the past 3 years. Yeah. If you click !trading in chat, if you type that in, or you just look in the description, you'll find our trading playlist. How much do you sell libs for? One time I sell it for 800. I go for either whatever they're all going for within the hour if I'm not caring to check price, or I list each card according to their lowest buy now, because there's still some people doing League SBCs. So some, if that's the case, right now, will probably, most of them will go for 700 plus. If I checked individually, I'm sure there's some that are 800, some that are 1,000, some that are 1.5, some that are 2K. That's the beauty of the method. It's not about the quality of teams. It's a slow, sluggish, unresponsive gameplay. Play like they are running through. Yeah, I agree with that too. But I think I think it is a mix of everything. I think even though like gameplay hasn't been going my way, I also think a lot of the things that were allowing me to get away with certain passes or certain ways I played is now just going to be a lot harder because of the quality of team. Whether or not that has a big of an impact is how bad the gameplay is right now. I don't think they're hand in hand the same thing. I think that's just another cherry on top that's getting me even more pissed. Nearly 15 likes. Hey, let's get it. Are there enough silver libs on the market, or I'll have to wait 4 to 5 minutes? You have to keep doing the filter over and over. Mix it up a little bit. There's hundreds expiring without you realizing it. Look at all those without bids. Look at all these without bids expiring under a minute. You see how some show a certain amount of cards and others don't? You just got to keep messing around with it. All right, let's keep going. We're about halfway there, boys. You bought a lib card for 5K? You just made someone very happy. I'm too impatient? You don't even need to be that impatient, though, with libs. That's the thing. Especially if it's, let's say you are bidding a couple of minutes out. That just means if you're bidding a couple of minutes out and you're doing that the second time through, there are some cards that are then expiring for you. Then if you do it the third time through, the second time through cards are then expiring. So there's always going to be something there. Hey, Mumbo, guess who my best player is in all FIFA? This is from 25 icon picks. I'm going to say your best out of 25 icon picks was probably a mid Kaka. No way, I just sold a lib for 5K? I hope it was the Choco. The silver crafting needs to end. I want all the libs to yourself. No, I want this to never end. This is such a fantastic SBC. Because then the second this goes away, if people aren't doing League SBCs that much and silver libs, let's say, are low in price, the same people who are complaining on how high they are going to be the same people complaining that, My cards aren't selling as fast. Mumbo. I'm picking up my silver libs for 250 to 300. It's taking most of the hour to sell for 400. That's going to be what everyone's saying. And we'll still be there bidding under the buy now and flipping for profit. Not me. I'm going to screenshot that and we're going to see. We'll keep you to it. Remember when I had only one icon in my club 2 weeks ago, I did the 90 plus and got a 91 Duke Kaká. So I was right. You did get a Kaká. Is 91 the mid though? I think so, right? Because the baby's under 90. How much do we bid on silver libs then sell, Mumbo? Mateus, it's going to sound like I'm giving a non-answer here, but it's the best answer I can give. Less than the buy now. You are bidding less than the buy now. If you check silver libs and everything is 700 plus within the hour, you then bid less than 700. If your goal is to sell everything at that market value, you then set your own bid price for how much you're trying to make per card, minimum. However, I will say, usually the best results are about 200 coins out to 300 coins out. So if you can bid like 350 to 400 right now, you might have heavy competition, but the 400 to 450 will probably win a ton. And there are probably a ton that are going closer to 1,000, would be my guess as well. You're doing the icon pick? All right, sounds good, bud. We are almost to the icon pick. Thanks, no problem, bud. Yeah, silver lib is literally a cheat code every single year. If you do silver lib from the start of the game to now, next year, I don't think there'd be a single person who can't make millions off of it. Even just on the low end stuff. Mumbo, what is your best tradable pack pull excluding guaranteed icon packs? Why? Read what you just wrote me. What is your best tradable pack pull excluding? Why would guaranteed icon packs be tradable? Why would you have to exclude tradable? Or exclude those from the tradable? They're already untradeable, mate. Just send a screenshot in Discord? Okay. Probably a team of the year. I don't know. Team of the year, Militao. Who do you guys think was my best? Oh, no. You said tradable still. Hold on. Reword your sentence. Are you asking for my best pull outside of an icon now, or does it have to be tradable? Because most of my best pulls are untradeable. I don't know what my best tradable one was. Yeah, if it's untradeable, I'd probably say like Team of the Year Militao. Maybe. At the time. Trying to remove my 4-foot birthdays in July. Fine then? Wait. Are you upset with my answer? What? Or were you expecting something else? What is your best untradeable pull excluding guaranteed icon packs? Already answered it, buddy. You must be behind in the stream, like a minute or two. Oh, you left. Gotcha. That would explain it. Team of the Year Militao, I guess, at the time. Because he was like 2.5 to 3 mil, I think, when I packed him. All right, we have these done. Oh, man. I'm trying to think tradable promo cards that I've packed. Most things have been untradeable. Is Twitter down? I'm going to go 10K coins to 1 million a week. Do it, man. It started with the UK thing, is gone international with new park runs every week, both national and international. It's incredible. It's a free event that helps so many people. There's over 1,000 runs in Southampton yesterday. Let me copy this and look it up, Dante. All right, was that our last one? Did we finish the last one? I think I have to put another bronze team in. And I think we're good. Have a good day, Dante. Mumbo, do you regularly go to watch Sunderland play? How would I do that, Samuel? How would it be possible for me to regularly watch Sunderland play, mate? By traveling. Yeah. I take a plane from the United States twice a week to go watch Sunderland play. Then bomb the price of Thiago Silva. Skill issue if you don't. True, it is a skill issue. All right, let's open these. Let's get the 80 doubles done, and then we'll get the 90 plus opened. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll do this too. We're going to move to kick after we're done with the icon pack. So if you guys want to continue watching a stream after we're done with the icon, we will be doing the Manchester United career mode on kick today. So feel free to drop a follow over there. Let's continue grinding. Okay, so we got that done. Oh, no, we got one more. I'll need to get some food too, man. I'm going to be starving. Or make some eggs or something. Should I bid on normal Silva, Copa, Libertadores, or Sudamericana? You can bid on silver Sudamericana cards if you want. It's a different method, and you're going to be on your own because I don't do silver Sudamericana. I'm sure there's filters out there. Boom, 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 boom. Is Libertadores good? Libertadores made me over 15 million coins last year with that method alone. This year's made me over 10 million with the method alone. I would say so. Alright, I think we are good, boys. we can get the grind started now. All right. Let's hopefully avoid duplicates very early on with boards and walkouts. That's the goal. Robert, how's it going, man? Royce to start off. We'll take that. All right, Rodrigo. We'll chuck him in. Good. How's you? I'm doing fantastic, buddy. Outside of just gameplay being awful, doing not too bad. We're going to have an icon here temporarily. The next, hopefully, like 5-10 minutes, I would say. So feel free to stick around for that if you want to see our icon pick. See if we can top the Maldini we got the other week. Or the other day, I should say. What Shapeshifters have you packed? I think the Pie's been the best one. Rudiger, and then a lot of the crap ones. By tomorrow, it'll be up to 100K. Yeah, if I just sat there doing silver lid bidding, it would probably take me like an hour or two to make 100K. Of just bidding and then listing them. It's not too hard to make coins in this game. And again, if you think that's crap or fake news, just work backwards. Ask yourself, how much on average are you making per card? To get X amount of coins a day, how many cards would you need to sell? And if you can work that out, you just need to get that many bids in whatever period of time. Boom, boom, boom. I do probably have to post a TikTok on YouTube. TikTok and a YouTube short before we do the kick stream, though. So we might take a break before the kick one. I'll probably hit you guys up in Discord when we do go live on kick. I might actually get a workout in, too. We'll see. We'll figure it out, man. I've never loved South America more than this FIFA transfer market. Dude, if you don't watch any Comne Bowl, whether it be Sudamericana or Libertadores in real life, I'm telling you, they are some of the most passion-filled football matches you'll ever watch and the most red cards you'll ever see. Out of all the Copa Sudamericana games that happened this past week, I think there were maybe 3 or 4 games that didn't have at least like 5 yellows or at least 1 red. And then there was one game where there was, I think, 9 reds. Something crazy like that. Like, they go crazy, man. South America fans, and specifically, if you want to get very specific, the Brazilian stadiums and fans go crazy. Full-blown fights. It's a good time. If you look in the football talk section, we posted a video of it if you want to see it. That calls for injuries. I'm going to never play there. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, you know what? I'm probably just going to eat food while we do the kick stream. We don't have to wait in between. Actually, no, I do have to upload the TikTok and YouTube short. Probably should wait. Unless I can do it while we're live. Let's do that. Let's upload the YouTube short while we're on Kick. That way we can do the Kick stream right after the YouTube. Not have to stop. Alright, come on. There's a Brazilian center back, I forgot his name, but he's like combined version of Pepe and Ramos. David Luiz. If you're talking Comne Bowl, it'd probably be David Luiz. Plays in Libertadores? Yeah, David Luiz plays in Comne Bowl. Does he play for Flamengo, or do you know what team? Put Pepe and Maguire by the PP. I mean, if it's Santos, there's probably a ton of Brazilians. Did you see that Vinicius went to some Comne Bowl games over his break? Or his Flamengo jersey and everything? I'm gonna like. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the like. Alright, let's start doing some of these 80 pluses. Didn't he go to the NBA Finals too? Yeah, he went with Neymar. They did him completely dirty. They announced Neymar, not Vinny. So they panned the camera to Neymar and said football star. And then people were waiting for Vinny's to get his, and they just put the camera on him and stopped it. Then Conor. Oh yeah, that was the same game. I think that Conor McGregor got the RAPE allegation and punched the mascot all in the same day. Busy day for him, man. All right, if we get a couple more walkouts, probably 2 more, I don't think we'll even need a high-rated card to put in, like a team season or anything. I think we could get it done without it. Vardy. Is Vardy staying at Leicester? All I see your pages are Aruga. Come on, EA. Please give us a walkout. Who wants Vardy anyways? Well, he seems like the kind of player the Saudi League would buy if he didn't want to stay at Leicester. He's too old for anything. I mean, he's the perfect age for the Saudi League. He's having a party in England, though. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready, kids? Saudi or MLS? Yeah. Are you ready for this icon? Are you ready, kids? Hi, Captain. I can't hear you. All right, let's see if we can get any last-minute ones. Or like a dupe we could use, potentially. Chuck in Teremi. Go, Mumbo, go. Alright, we'll leave it on that. Last two, boys. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Fabian and Carlos Soler. There we go. Perfect. 88 and an 85. Exactly what we needed. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Fabian and Carlos Soler. Who's this streamer who bids on libs and has no hair? I'm at 3K profit selling Libertadores for 700. Easy money. All right, boys. You ready? Come on. We're going to do stat reveal. Actually, you know what? We're going to do a straight open on this one. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be a close one, boys. We're going to have it. Perfect. Literally perfect amount of fodder. Jeez. Alright, let's hit record. Come on, boys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have another 90+ icon player pick. We've been doing stat reveal on these. Let's just do a straight open, man. Let's see what EA can give us. Come on. At this point of the year, I think a Dalglish is a little bit of an L. Could have been worse, but yeah, I don't think anything's upgraded. That's tough, man. That's what you got? Wait, the exact same thing? Word for word, bar for bar? It's a waste. No, your best was Dalglish. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to transition over to Kick now. If you guys haven't dropped a follow, make sure you do. Link is in the description. Also in chat if you do !Kick. I'll put the link in again. We'll be live in a minute, alright? I'm going to end the stream here. We're going to start the Kick one for the career mode. All right, see you guys there.